Beast Hunter. From the Ashta of Aquila to the Terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled system, hostile alien life abounds. You've earned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Starting skills: fitness, ballistics, gastronomy. Bouncer. You've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the settled system. Back then, you learned that the most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook or a more strongly secured door. Starting skills: boxing, security, fitness. Bounty Hunter. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. Starting skills: piloting, targeting control systems, boost pack training. Chef. While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, you cater to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpieces. Starting skills: gastronomy, dueling, scavenging. Combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space? That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd much rather take care of your friends. Starting skills: pistol certification, medic, wellness. Cyberrunner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You worked for both and against them, on the inside and out, often sacrificing consciousness for credits. Starting skills: stealth, security, theft. Cyberneticist. Robots, mere toys. Neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans and machines, as one. Starting skills: medicine, security, lasers. Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns the settled systems, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, wars were heated, lives were spared. Starting skills: persuasion, commerce, wellness. Explorer. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Starting skills: lasers, astrodynamics, surveying. Gangster. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky to have it. Starting skills: shotgun certification, boxing, thief. Homesteader. The discovery of the settled systems, many oxygen-rich planets and moons meant humans could live just about anywhere if they had the know-how. You did and utilized it to great effect. Starting skills: geology, surveying, weightlifting. Industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted to be was a titan of industries, maybe a ship designer or megacorps executive. Thankfully, that skill set never goes out of style in the settled systems. Starting skills: persuasion, security, research, methods. Long hauler. Let those other hotheads, pilots, obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker, pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. Starting skills: weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon systems. Pilgrim. Wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. Starting skills: scavenging, surveying, gastronomy. Professor. You always enjoyed learning, but nothing could compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and you gladly assisted. Starting skills: astrodynamics, geology, research, method. Ronin. Masterless and unbound, you wander the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you are a simple mercenary, to others a hero, and to select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Starting skills: dueling, stealth, scavenging. Sculptor. With your knowledge of autonomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Starting skill: medicine, geology, persuasion. Soldier. The settled system is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Starting skills: fitness, ballistics, boost pack, training. Space Scoundrel. Good, bad. Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Starting skills: pistol certification, piloting, persuasion. Xenobiologist. The settled system is home to untold alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, that never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. Starting skills: lasers, surveying, fitness. File not found. Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life, clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown faction, or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. Starting skills: wellness, ballistics, piloting.